Hey everybody! All right, we are empty, so let's hook up. All right, what do we need? These are the cameras that I use outside. A lot of you have been asking. They are Sony cameras. Living on Tulsa time. I had a very painful cramp on my left calf muscle, I guess it is, right? It hurts. We're locked in. Let's see. All right, let's go see if we can slide those tandems. Alright, let me go get my paperwork. We'll be right back. Hello. Hey everybody. Alright, we are good to go. Got our bills here. Let's go to Danone. Pick up our load for the yard. I'm empty. That's one thing I never liked, the horns on Volvos. I can't tell you how many times I have accidentally honked the horn at people. Crazy. Kind of like that toot toot over here, you know what I mean? So we've got 12 miles to Danone in Billingsworth Street Avenue in Fort Worth, Texas. left turn from the right lane. Cool. Oh my goodness. So once again, today it is Thursday. Woo. And we gotta make it. Today is Thursday, January 21st, 2021. The temperature here is a whopping 58 degrees. Woohoo! Alright, continuing our journey to Danone, which is 10 miles. Now I can't get that song out of my head. Living on Tulsa time. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Oh, boy. By the way, the local time here is 3:16. John 3:16. Okay, so I had this interesting conversation with a family member of mine. Got talking about social issues of the times. As this family member, as I tried to explain what Christians are commanded to do, which is pray for other people who are not saved and are living in a sinful life, right? In all ways, you know, in many ways, we're all living a sinful life, somewhat. I don't know. I mean, nobody's perfect, but there are those that are, you know, forgiven, and those have not yet come to the salvation of the Lord. So, this family member's argument is that I should not be praying for a certain group of people about their personal choices and how they live their life, because they are comfortable with that. I said, but I'm praying for them in secret. You know, I can understand in some way that they don't want you to pray for them. They don't want you to tell them that you're praying for them because, well, that offends them, right? I could see that happening, you know. I mean, I disagree with it, but we live in a time where you shouldn't offend anyone. Isn't that the theme in the recent time right now? Is you got to do everything not to offend someone, even if it offends somebody. Right? I mean, if you tell somebody not to offend somebody, somebody's going to get offended because, in their opinion, you know, they have to say something. They have to tell the truth. They have to exercise their First Amendment. So by telling somebody you're not to offend anyone, you're offending somebody. So you got to offend. You know, I don't know why we live in a world now that offending someone is highest calling. You know, prevent offending someone seems to be the highest calling. Blah blah blah. But I get it, you know, I get it. They don't, in their mind, they're living a very perfect life. They're comfortable with their choices. But here's the thing that really baffles me, is that I shouldn't be praying for them because they're comfortable with their life. I said, okay, I understand that, but what's the harm of me praying in secret in my own bedroom in my church for somebody? And here's what it all boils down to. They want you to submit to their ideology. They want you to submit to their life's decision. It's not just okay for you to respect them. They want you to change your mind. They want you to they want total submission and acceptance. Respect is not enough. You know, you can respect someone and not accept their life decision. That's not enough for them. They want your total submission. They want you to think the way they think. And as I've always said all along, they have an agenda. Their agenda is not acceptance. It's domination and submission. And I think some of you can already guess what I'm talking about, right? See, this is where the part where I say freedom of speech is now dead in the United States because, oh man, if I were to say that out loud, people would cancel me. I would be called all kinds of, you know, those words that they always use, you know, racism, xenophobe, all those isms and negative labels. You ever notice a certain group of people in the political aisle, they have a monopoly on those labels? They use them every day, every sentence. They can create a narrative out of thin air. So that's it, really. That's about the whole thing that I really wanted to share. Is, you know, It's not enough for you to respect their decisions. They want domination and submission. It's not, to their mind, you shouldn't be praying for them, even in your own personal time. Because they're comfortable with personal choice they're making. And if you could just fathom the absurdity, absurdity, you know, the absurd. I gotta get my Filipino tongue out of my mouth there for a second. Absurdity. You know, it's absurd. It's appalling. It's absurd. It's ridiculous. Absurdity. I think that's the word. If you could just fathom the depth of the absurdity of that you can't even think it. You can't even do it privately. Talk about freedom of, I mean, freedom of speech in most of the laws are still practiced, but it's being eroded, in the name of hate speech. The problem with hate speech is anybody can just make up what hate speech is. What? Hate speech is something I don't like, so therefore, But in the culture-wise, you're not allowed to express and exchange ideas anymore. Oh, the word that I was looking for yesterday was democracy. I think that's the word I was looking for. Why was I thinking about the word democracy? This is where the part where I keep thinking, I better not say it out loud. Oh. I came up with a slogan about democracy, and I thought I'd print it on the t-shirt. It's a 2-word sentence or slogan. Something democracy. I was gonna print it on. Alright, let's play a little game here. I would never admit to it though, but how many of you would try to guess? There are 2 words, okay? It's a 2-word slogan. Something blank, democracy. Try to guess what that first word is. That'd be interesting. What's the mystery word? I bet you that International is going to try to squeeze back into the left. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. Living until the time. By the way, a shout out to Firebird, who sent me the original version of that song. I kind of like the old version, the original version, and the newer ones, I suppose. Simple, direct to the point. When we get loaded out of here, it's 3:31 now. So by the time we get loaded, it'd be major rush hour traffic. Mr. Nissan. Well, you know the drill. We're going to get off at exit 13A, Summit Avenue, which is the next exit after Henderson Street. Wow, look at that trailer over there. Go green. Go green. Come on, green. Mr. Green, wake up. Wake up, Mr. Green. Let's go. Nope. Mr. Green's still asleep. Well, who says it's never a good time to do an exercise? Look at that guy doing an exercise right there. Infinity. Mr. Green Arrow disappeared. Da 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 da. Nice for that four-wheeler to back up some, right? You gotta love them four-wheelers that know what to do around a semi. I really do. Who knows? Maybe they're truck drivers themselves, or their family members are truck drivers. Husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, neighbors. Or just by experience. Uh-oh. Stay open, stay open, stay open. Whoa. Stay open, stay open, stay open. There you go. Oh good, there's nobody here yet. I mean, there's nobody in front of us. Maybe somebody's docked, I don't know. But at least there's not a whole lot of long line here. Is there anybody there? Nope, there's nobody there. Yeah, you know what? Let's take a chance. Let's take door 2 right away. Why not? Too much. Way too much. I'm gonna leave it closed for now, just in case they say something different. Alright, be right back. Peace. Alright, well, we've been instructed to open up. Swing wide a little bit so we can open the door. That'll make sense here in a minute. When I got empty, if you guys remember, I only had 2 load locks. Now I got 3. I guess somebody donated 1 broken load locks. Not really broken, but good as new. Later. Peace.